In general, the IRS cannot just arrest you for not filing a tax return. It's much more complicated than that. When a taxpayer doesn't file a tax return, oftentimes it can take the IRS several years to find you if they ever do. And oftentimes, when you don't file a tax return, the IRS will file a substituted return. What happens is if the taxpayer doesn't file tax returns for several years, and then the IRS believes that the taxpayer has income but is intentionally not filing a return, well, then you start moving away from just failing to file into something more like tax fraud. Typically, it's not going to be tax evasion unless a return is actually filed, but there are some nuances to that rule. So, in summary, if you do not file a tax return, that does not automatically mean the IRS can come after you and try to arrest you for not filing taxes, but it could be the first step on a pathway of the IRS investigating you, which could potentially down the line lead to something that like tax fraud, which could ultimately end up with you being charged and possibly arrested.